You're watching White Mountains TV. I'm Chris Prue in our North Conway studios with Dylan Henry, and we're about to talk Storyland and Living Shores Aquarium. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
Now, of course, summer means White Mountain attractions. One of the signature attractions here in the White Mountains is Storyland. Tell us what's going on in Storyland this summer.
So Storyland is an amusement park in Glen, New Hampshire. It was started in 1954, so it has a rich history here in the White Mountains. Storyland is for all ages. We have something for small children up to adults who are thrill seekers, so we're great for the whole family. This summer, we have a ton going on. Shows are back at Storyland, which is something that we haven't had for a couple years. We are reopened. We are ready to go. And we also have our swan boats rides back as well, which we haven't had for a couple years. So we are rearing up for a good summer 2022.
So Storyland seems like it's wide open. Tell us about opening dates. We are, as we're recording this, we're approaching Memorial Weekend.
Yep.
When is Storyland going to be open?
Yep, so Storyland opens for the season on May 28th. We'll be open for Memorial Day weekend, so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We are open from 9:30 until 5 o'clock. And then once we get a little bit further into June, we're going to be going to our daily operations toward the back end of June. And then we'll be extending our hours midsummer into 6 o'clock, going a little bit later into the season here.
All right. One of the nice things about Storyland is you can go year after year, enjoy a lot of the same rides that you enjoyed maybe even as when you were a kid coming to Storyland, but you guys are always adding new things too. So what's new at Storyland this year?
Yeah, so we've done a lot of refurbishments around the park. So if you go around the park, you'll see things looking newer and fresher. We've renovated a few of our bathrooms around the park too, which is something that I know people are going to appreciate, having a nice clean and refreshed space there. Like I said, our shows are back, which is something that's super exciting. Our swan boat rides, which we haven't had for a couple years. If you're looking for that nice, cool, calm ride over by the castle there. So there's a lot that's going on, a lot that's really exciting about this season.
All right, now how do we get into Storyland? Can we still walk up and buy day tickets? Season passes, I know, are always a good option.
Yep.
With since the pandemic, online ordering has been a key thing.
Yep.
Give us some inside information. How do we prepare for our trip to Storyland?
So whether you're somebody who likes to just show up and purchase your tickets, or you're somebody who likes to prepare in advance, you can do either option. If you are purchasing at the gate, you will be paying a few dollars extra, and there's also the potential that we may reach capacity certain dates. For the best availability and for the best price, you do want to purchase your tickets in advance. We have several options for tickets. We have our dated tickets. So if you're ready to lock in a date and you want to save the most money, you can purchase a dated ticket. If you want a little bit of flexibility, you can purchase an any day ticket, which means that you can just show up any day you want to this season, get admission into the park. And if you're somebody who might want to frequent Storyland, you're planning on coming more than once to the park, take a look at our season pass options. We have 4 options available. So whether you're interested in paying the lowest price and you are okay with some blackout dates, then you could get our bronze season pass. If you're somebody who is going to be coming to the park all the time, you want all the best perks, and you're even interested in coming to our other parks around the country and also the Living Shores Aquarium just next door, you could purchase a platinum pass. So you can get unlimited admission to all of our parks. So there's options for everybody, whether you're a day tripper or you're a diehard fan.
And I know some of those passes, with just a couple of visits, you've paid for your pass right there.
Yeah, that's right.
In value.
Yeah, like I said, for our lowest pass, it can pay for itself in 2 visits. So if you're planning on coming more than one day, definitely look into our season pass options.
All right. Now, I know a lot of people love Storyland. They've grown up going to Storyland. And as they get to be adults, they say, you know what, I need to get married and have kids just so I can keep going to Storyland. But that's not even necessarily true anymore, because you guys have an event, it's nostalgia and past bedtime events. What are those about?
So our nostalgia nights are something that we introduced in 2019, and they were a hit with the Valley and the local areas. That is a 21 plus night, Saturday nights in July this year, where you can relive your old memories of Storyland, get those photo ops, do those rides late at night, and enjoy the magic of Storyland after dark in an adult setting. This year we have 4 dates, so it's July 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th. So if you're interested in coming any of those dates, we've got, like I said, rides going later into the night. We've got better in-park lighting this year. We have live music. We have entertainment around the park. So it's going to be a really fun time, Saturday nights in July. And then the Past Bedtime event is a new event that we've added. It's brand new this year. It's July 2nd. And that is a family-friendly version of our Nostalgia Nights. So you can bring the whole family to enjoy the wonder of Storyland past bedtime, 6 to 10 o'clock.
Nostalgia and past bedtimes. I know in the past Nostalgia has sold out quickly, so you probably want to get your tickets right away before it sells out.
Yeah, tickets have been selling pretty fast. We do have more dates this year, which is better. Last time around in 2019, it's the first night sold out within minutes.
Yes.
But now that we've added a few more dates to pad it out a little bit, we do still have some tickets available for those dates. But if you're interested, you do want to get those quickly.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, next door to Storyland is Living Shores Aquarium, somewhat of a new addition. What will people find at Living Shores?
Yeah, so Living Shores opened in late 2019 and then quickly had a closure due to COVID-19. So we did reopen last year. It's right next door to Storyland. They share the same parking lot, essentially. So if you're making a trip or planning a trip to Storyland, you'll want to throw in a trip to Living Shores Aquarium just next door. There's over 30,000 square feet of floor space in the aquarium with over 20 exhibits, which include some of the more popular ones. The stingrays, which you can feed and pet. They're very friendly Atlantic stingrays. We have our lorikeets as well in the aviary. And then we also have our otters, which have gotten a lot of popularity online and have been spread around, and they're just really stinking cute. So
you can see the otter celebrities for yourself in person at Living Shores Aquarium.
That's right.
For people who have been there before, anything new for this summer?
So this summer, a lot of refurbishments as well, just cleaning things up in the space. We have a new lineup of an itinerary for the day. So if you're looking at making a trip to the aquarium, you can look online at our daily schedule. We have presentations, we have enrichment training for the otters, we have our new Critter Corner, which is a place where we bring out small animals that typically aren't in the aquarium or aren't viewable. So you can get a kind of a hands-on, up-close experience with our Halloween crabs, scorpions, our spotted leopard geckos. So small critters that you can get a close-up experience with.
Scorpions, Halloween crabs.
Yep.
And then there are some great dining options, I understand,
Yep.
at Living Shores Aquarium.
Yeah, so it's in the same building as the aquarium, just next door. We have the Bistro, which is open and serving. It opens an hour earlier than the aquarium. The aquarium's open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Bistro opens at 9. There's a variety of breakfast and lunch options available at the Bistro. And a little known fact that I like to tell everybody is that we do have Dunkin' coffee, and it can be a lot quicker of an experience than trying to go to any of the other Dunkins in the area and waiting in line. You can usually just walk right up and order your Dunkin' coffee and get on your way. So that's a little bit of a Valley secret, I think.
So can you still get into the restaurant and the Dunkin' without an admission to the aquarium?
Yep, that's correct. The restaurant is open to the public, so you can just, if you're stopping, if you're in the area in Glen and you just want to stop in for a breakfast or a lunch or a Dunkin' coffee or something like that, you can just stop in, no admission needed. We do ask that you do your trip to the Bistro before or after, just so we don't have people bringing food into the aquarium floor. But if you're in the aquarium and you want to go out, step out real quick, order some food, and when it's done, just step out of the aquarium and get that food, you can do so as well.
Genius. I think I just found a new life hack. Go to the aquarium for your morning coffee.
There you go.
All right, Dylan Henry from Storyland and Living Shores Aquarium. Did we miss anything?
I think that about covers it. We're excited for our season coming up. We've got a lot of fun things in store, and we're just so excited to see everybody back at Storyland and Living Shores this year.
So much fun, so popular. Make sure you get your tickets in advance.
Yep.
Which website should they go to?
So StorylandNH.com for your Storyland tickets and LivingShores.com for your Living Shores tickets. And you can find everything that you need on there, whether it's our hours, our prices, season passes, our tickets, our attractions, our shows. All of that information that you need to know are on our website. So go and check them out.
Dylan, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
You're watching White Mountains TV.